Jack here, and I've got my Meinl Percussion Louis Conte Artist Shaker. This is the soft volume version made for recording, and this is one of my favorite shakers that I have here in the studio. Because it's soft, I do not recommend this shaker for any kind of live performance or group jam session, unless, it's going to be a really quiet acoustic style jam session. But for recording, this is one of my favorite, if not my favorite shaker, and I feel like I find myself grabbing it all of the time. Whatever's inside, it sounds maybe like a little bit like rice or like little pellets. It's much softer and smoother sounding than a lot of the louder, more aggressive, chunkier sounding shakers. Now, at first glance, when you're looking at this, you might think there's two separate shakers here. In reality, this is one shaker and the two halves do not separate. I do like the design though. I like grabbing it from the middle, and you can kind of get your forward and backward motion just like that to get a nice steady shaking sound. You can kind of do like a little bit of a rain stick effect if you do it like this, but more often than not, I'm shaking it like so, and I'll do a little sound demo in just a moment. These are very light, about less than 1/4 pound, so no concern about holding it for a long time or using it. You're not really gonna have to worry about fatigue that you might get with some of the heavier shakers. Now, like I said, this is one of my favorite shaker. I've used it on many different records. To give you an idea of how it sounds, I'll go ahead and play something with it right now. Do keep in mind it is a phone mic, so the quality of the sound is not going to be exactly what you might expect, but it should give you a good idea of the character of the sound, the tone of the sound, and overall how soft, and I really would describe the sound as being very smooth and almost creamy in a way. Let's take a listen. Hope that helped inform your purchase decision. If you're looking for a shaker primarily for recording, I think this Louis Conte Artist Soft Volume Edition, the red color, is the way to go. Thanks for watching.